Well, senior day coming up Saturday. How do you kind of sum up the emotions you're feeling already and how you're going to control them on Saturday?
This is a week I've been thinking about since this year started. Just how far we came as a program and as individuals is rewarding for me, and I know it's rewarding for a lot of the other seniors just to do the things we talked about. I know I talk about it a lot, but it's finally here. The dream we had is becoming a reality, and we're leaving East Carolina better than we left it, or better than we came in with it. So that was the overall goal for us, and obviously there's a lot of emotions going into this game, and I'm just trying to not let it get in the way of the main goal, and that's to win.
That's what Coach Houston got to talk about at the press conference. He'll talk to you guys about controlling your emotions. Is there a way to feed off of them but still, keep them down at the end of the day?
Oh yeah, I mean I control my emotions, but if you see when I play, I'll let them go. But you just have to know, what you can and can't do. I guess that would be a better way to put it. But yeah, I mean I control it throughout the week as far as a focus standpoint, trying to make sure I know what I'm doing and I have no questions going into the game. But once it's game time, I might make a mistake, but the emotions is flying, the energy's going, so it kind of works out.
How do you think it'll feel to walk into Dowdy for the last time?
I don't know. I don't know if I'll cry. I don't know if I'm gonna just sit there and freeze up. If I'm gonna look to my family. If I'm gonna look at the coaches. I don't really know, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Soak it all in.
Yeah, for real.
What's the ticket situation for X this week?
Shoot, what's the ticket situation every week? I don't know. I gotta find some extra tickets. Actually, I can do 3 more. So if anyone got 3 extra tickets, I'll take it.
Is there a play, a moment, a game that kind of stands out to you as you kind of look back over your career? Obviously trying to make new memories in the coming games, but any previous moments?
It's really just game atmospheres. So I was talking to the team a lot about Cincinnati, even though we didn't get to win as expected. That was one of the most fun games we ever played in, in all regards, atmospheres, stands, just being the underdog. So that's more what I take away from game experience, is going out there having fun, competing with my brothers, because, it was a fun game to play in, win or loss. Obviously we'd like to have the win, but it's still a memory I'm going to hold on to forever because, I'm out there with my brothers having fun.
And when you first got here, those games weren't really happening.
I wasn't having much fun.
Yeah, I mean, when you look back and, regardless of what happens the last few games, you guys have put ECU in a position to, talk about championships, that sort of stuff. What does that mean to you?
I mean, just where it started from, we didn't even think about bowl games, and now you look up, we're competing for bowl games in 2 consecutive years. And, it's hard to be mad when you started from there. But as a leader, all I can say is that's not the standard no more. The bowl games are no longer the standard. We showed that we can compete for championships, and I might not be here to see it, but I think the seniors and the older guys definitely left their stain on helping turn the ship around.
When you talk about atmospheres like that, can you, as a group, can you guys find that you can bond in a different way when you're on the road against a crowd like that?
I actually told who I was talking to. I think I was talking to Hole, and I said I like playing away games better because just the pressure. You don't really have as much pressure or expectations from the fans. Rather than here, you make one thing, your whole fan base gonna see it, so you don't know how they're gonna take it. But on the road, it's everyone hates you, and I love it. Adversity comes, and we never run away from a challenge. So it's always great.
It's like a chance to play the villain a little bit.
Yeah, it's fun.
You're gonna miss, catching passes like your freshman year when you were wearing 37, or you fully linebacker now?
Nah, fully linebacker. The only thing I remember about tight end is getting wet. NC State game, and that's when I knew I didn't want to play offense no more.
You changed I guess you went from 37 to 12 to 10, right, during your career? 10, is it your favorite number? What kind of caused that change over the years?
I've always wanted 10, actually. I always wanted 10. But, I couldn't get it the previous year, so once it got time to get closer to 10, I went to 12. And then the next year, I got 10 because the Roman numeral's X for 10. So that's why I really wanted it. But, I finally got to get it for 2 more years, so it worked out.
Awesome, man. Y'all good? All right. Appreciate it, Alex.
Thanks, Alex.
Thanks, man.